Alright, we're on Rocket League on Xbox One X. It has been given its enhancement. It is now receiving a, wow, come on guys, a native 4K resolution with HDR support, and there are a number of HDR options present. Under the video tab, you can change the paper white, the HDR contrast, and do an HDR side-by-side visualizer, which is kind of a neat little option to see in the game. If you're unfamiliar with Rocket League, it is soccer/football, but with cars, which is, I don't want to say like a new concept, but it's one that they did perfectly well, and it's something that's been enjoyed by a lot of... Oh, did they score on that? I got put on a bad team in this one. So yeah, surprisingly, this game is a huge hit, and it has been for years, and it's constantly getting new updates and new content, and it's got like full cross-platform support, so you can play with others on different platforms like, you know, Switch and PC, and you can kind of choose how to matchmake that. You can turn it on and off if you don't want to play with others that are not on your platform. You can do 4-player local multiplayer, or you can play with up to 8 others online. Well, you know, games of 8, 4v4. Yes! I totally botched that. Okay, well. Yeah, I dropped the ball on that one. But yeah, it's the full experience, and there's lots of different ways to play too. You can do like 2v2, and you know, lots of different settings. And then bots can come into the mix as well if players are not available. So there's, you know, always a way to play it, and lots of different things to do. You unlock a bunch of little car accessories. As you can see, I've got crap, I'm gonna scroll myself here. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's not good. I've got the Halo Warthog, so there's like exclusive cars for platforms and stuff like that, and it shoots like little needlers out the back. I think it's pretty cool. And then you're just competing, and you're just knocking the ball back and forth trying to score. I think the resolution boost is just awesome. The game looks just gorgeous. I mean, look at these bright, vibrant colors, the particle effects. It looks fantastic. I mean, the game looked pretty good before, but now it's actually really taking advantage of that 4K quality. And it's pretty stunning, at least I think so. This is kind of like the ultimate package in terms of being a modern title that, you know, has that boost in resolution, has the cross-platform play, all the different multiplayer types, and the new content. They really do mix it up, and you get such a bright variety of like levels to play on. It's surprising that despite it just being like sort of a simple car thing, they're able to keep making very compelling maps and setups. But yeah, generally you're driving around. You can obviously play with friends in like parties. It's very easy to matchmake. We do this as a very good little casual game to play with some people, just because it is fun. But yeah, then you gather these sort of orange balls, and then you're able to boost in and get a little bit of a power boost to it. And then you're trying to just throw yourself at the ball, like do big bumps, and you're trying to score in the net. There's a lot of like, crap. A lot of little technical things to it as far as like centering the ball and get somebody to drive it in the net. It can actually be quite tactical, which is surprising. And if you haven't played it, it's a good time to actually, you know, give it a whirl, because it still is a very popular title, and it has a large player base because of the cross-platform. Damn it! Oh yeah, and you can like blow up others too, kind of, and then you just respawn quickly. It's very fast-paced, this game, and it can be pretty intense too. Like it can, you know, there's overtimes, and it can go either way really quickly. I don't think I'm anything too amazing at it. I'm a fairly high level, but yeah, because I remember going to like a local Microsoft Store competition for this, and some of the people are just absolutely amazing at this game. Some of the stuff you can do with like side turning your car, it's pretty crazy. So you can do like a side jump like this and knock the ball in. It's really wild. I just like to burst around driving and smashing the ball and trying to help out the team, but I think I just centered it for him, kind of. So that's why there's a full team here, right? Matchmaking's pretty quick. It runs really well. It's pretty flawless and a really smooth sort of experience that just keeps kicking. And it's really nice to, you know, we were hoping to see this update like a long time ago, but it's been on their roadmap for a while. And it's nice to see that it has finally arrived, you know. Because this is one I was hoping for a while, just for, you know, casual play, just because I thought it would look really good with the enhancement. Damn it! And obviously, as you can see, you're not confined to just like being on the ground. You can kind of go on like the roof a little bit, and you can jump off it, and the walls and everything like that. Everything is in. And then the game kind of doesn't even end until the ball itself is dropped. So you could do some wild last minute kind of jump things to score, like we're trying to do here, to actually tie it up. Oh, damn it. That's not good. Trying to get myself in the way here, just kind of push it back. 30 seconds. This just got real. But yeah, you can do all kinds of cool little aerial things, and you can play defense. I've seen some amazing saves on the line there. And if you hadn't noticed, I think we're going to get that. Yeah. There's different options too. So you're not just stuck with like the same viewing angle that I use. I use it just because I like the style and the control of it. But you're actually able to... Oh, and you can skip the replay too if you'd like. Everybody kind of has to agree though. So you can press Y, and then you can toggle the ball cam, and then you can see that the vehicle camera follows that no matter where I'm driving. So some people like to play like that, and obviously it's nice to have options. Ooh, I think I hit that. Is that going in? He stole that goal from me. That was me on that one. Look at this. That would have just went right in if he hadn't touched it. Yeah, he just wanted the point. That's a goal steal. That's what that is. That's a goal steal, guys. Unbelievable. But no, it's actually a pretty exciting game, and it's got like a nice sense of atmosphere too. You see all these people in this like futuristic world sort of cheering off to the sidelines, and like what a comeback that was actually. And then you finish off and you're like, oh cool. And you can do like weird little jump things at the end, and there's all these different things to grab for your vehicle, customization options, change the type of vehicle. It's pretty easy to go, and you can save your replays, you can vote for rematch, you can just ready up and you can keep going. There's training. There's a bit of like an offline mode too if you want to play that. I don't know why you would want to. But the other exclusive vehicle for Xbox, aside from the Halo Warthog, is the Gears of War Armadillo, which is like the driving vehicle in that one. It'd be cool to see more exclusive cars come in, but I don't think they really do that. It's a pretty crazy game. At least I think so. A lot of fun. And even if you don't have it on the One X, or you don't have the console to play it, I definitely suggest it on other platforms too. It's just nice to have like the enhancement on this one to make it look really good. And yeah, lots of customization. Apparently billions of combinations. Isn't that exciting? I wish these people would just like ready up. I don't even think he was playing. It should have kicked him by now. Anyways, yeah, awesome arenas. There's just tons. There's one that looks like Mad Max, and there's like a kind of a Kingdom one. Oh, we're doing the... This looks nice. All the arenas look really good. A lot of different themes. There's like a space one too, which is pretty cool. Again, 4-player split screen, 8-player online, ranked and unranked. Mutator playlists. I think there was like a hockey one where you like slap a puck around really fast. And then there was also, yeah, that guy's not even playing. Kick his ass. Damn it! I just want to score and show off on this. And then there was basketball was one of my favorites. It's like a hoops one where it's kind of like an aerial type thing where there's an elevated net that you're trying to knock the ball into. I thought that one was a lot of fun to play. See if that gets anywhere close to the net. I think it bounced it too high. Yeah. So you can actually get like a lot of momentum going if you're hitting the orange spots the right way. Oh geez, that could have been bad. Gorgeous kind of starry night with the city in the backdrop there. This looks really nice. I'm surprised they were... well, I'm not surprised. I mean, I don't think this game is too demanding. It's a very set game. It's just, it looks even better than I anticipated it looking with the enhancement. I really think they delivered on this this update, and it was well worth the time it took to actually get it. Yeah, like I was mentioning, if you go across the floor strategically, and some people do, you can hit like every single one of the little like speed boosts and really give yourself good momentum and keep that going as you go towards scoring. That's where one of like the technical aspects is, because you can just drive in here and like slap the ball around and, you know, almost score and stuff, but hitting my teammate there. But you can actually play this like with a lot of technical skills. As silly as that is, it's just a very interesting concept that they've developed here and done it very right. Good colors, fun balance, it handles well, it's a little arcadey, a little bit silly. And I think that leans well for what this is. And just the sense that you keep playing, and it just keeps rolling really quickly. You're not out of matches for very long. Matches aren't too long either. And the bots keep it nice and even. I mean, it's just very easy to be fun and have a good time with it. I know some people get a little bit hardcore about this one, which I find a little bit weird, because I think it's just sort of a casual, silly thing, but I know there's a lot of competitive aspects to it. Oh, the center, the center! Damn it. Oh, sorry, Scout, I think that's a bot. That doesn't matter then. Go, go, go! But you're seeing the big orange balls kind of grant a little bit more energy than the little tiny orange pockets on the ground. And you can have your like boost stolen by somebody if they drive there first. So that's always something you gotta watch out for. Get out of the way. You can get a little bit rough too. This guy is just right in my way in this one. For him, like doing the whole banging thing against the cars. You know, it's pretty competitive. It's fairly even. I've had some times though where you get like just blown away by enemies, like the other team, I guess. But for the most part, it's quite even. Oh, jeez. Try to pull that back on him. I went too fast. I don't know. It's just kind of like frantic, wild action with big explosions and huge cheers and pretty good menu music too. Pretty intense menu music. At least I think so. Get those needles going. And he knocked it away from me. My teammate knocked it out of my... Like, I had the perfect shot lined up on that. Unbelievable. But you gotta, like, coordinate, too. Oh, I think it's too much of a bump. So you get the menu up there, too, if you want to see how you're doing, like, big saves. And then there's also, like, a quick chat menu where you can kind of send in chat commands to your teammates and stuff. Like, people usually say, oh, good shot, good goal, and stuff like that, or good save. And it's just, like, a quick little communication method. Obviously, because controller, you can't just like type up a phrase really quick while you're playing. That just doesn't work, right? God, this is just crazy action going on here. 1 minute, we might be going overtime. Sudden death, which is really intense, especially if you're doing like a competitive setting. It's like sudden death. It's crazy. I didn't realize how intense people were at this actually. At times. Not this. This isn't like a huge display of talents, but it's pretty accurate of regular matches. I don't think it's uneven based on your inputs either, so that's fine. It'd actually be kind of cool to see this on mobile too. I wonder if they could pull that off, or if it would wreck the experience or not. I don't know. We'll have to see, right? Not uncommon these days. Oh, they would have bumped it. If I would have been back further when they had bumped it like that, I could have had an easy goal. Yeah, I think we're going to go to an overtime here. So I can kind of get a nice center going for somebody to knock it in. Oh, no. Overtime it is. Now this is like a direct competition thing. This is when it gets real. Yeah. Now where it's kind of like 1 goal wins. It's just pretty insane. At least I think it gets a little bit more intense. It usually does, especially if it's like a high-scoring game. Because this can go really back and forth. You can score quickly, you like shoot it all the way down, and it gets wild. Trying to get that in the net. Kind of sad I haven't scored yet in this. I used to actually be quite a goal scorer there. And I made some crazy net saves too. I gotta give myself that. Ugh. Get that cleared out of here. But it's a lot of fun with friends too, if you definitely have some that have it. Makes it a little bit more exciting to play. There we go. Where's it going? Nice. Just want to get a goal in here. This could take a while actually, because we haven't been able to score it. I don't know if it's just been even or if we haven't been able to. Oh, this could be the moment. And my teammate knocked me out of the way. Did I get it? Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, yeah, that was nice. There we go. Big goal. Big win there for the team. That's Rocket League Xbox One X Enhanced. Pretty excited about it. Good visuals, nice enhancement. And yeah, I guess I was the MVP hero on that one, basically. Oh, are they going to show the repeat again with this one? No, they're not. Why wouldn't you show the big score? But yeah, that's basically Rocket League. I think it's pretty cool. And it's nice to see it enhanced. Again, cross-platform, cross-play. Lots of ways to experience it. And it looks just gorgeous.